Good morning, everybody. Dawn McGee, your wellness strategist and nutrition evangelist here. And today I'm talking about recovery and rehab and what's the best way to go about it. If you've been following along with my story, you know that I just had some foot surgery. And so here I am sitting at my desk, same old place. I have had my foot up, I've got ice on it. But the question I want to tackle today is the classic story of the turtle versus the hare. The turtle, slow and steady, wins the race, or the hare, fast out of the gate and speedy? Which one is better? And you probably know the answer to this already if you grew up reading the story, is that consistency, intentionality, mindfulness, slow and steady wins the race every time. And so yes, I'm sitting at my desk today, working a little bit this morning, and then I will be heading back to the couch with my foot up with some ice on it, making sure that I'm not just going all in right away, and because that's going to slow down my recovery. And that applies to all aspects of our lives and our clients' lives. After an injury or a surgery, our clients may be really excited to come back and jump back in exactly where they left off. I know that I am to some degree, and I know that that's not the smart thing to do. I know the smart thing to do is to do all of the rehab and recovery that I need to, make sure that my healing is on track, and make sure that when I restart my workouts, that I'm starting where I am, not where I left off. The same thing goes for all aspects, right? Some things you may need to even take more steps backwards. Get some extra sleep. Make sure that your stress levels are low as possible because that impacts your healing. Make sure that your food is on point. Make sure that you are attending to any medications you need to take and supplements. A couple of notes on supplements that you may not be aware of. Some of the classic ones may impact your healing. For example, I normally take omegas. Well, those can have a blood thinning effect, and so couldn't take those right before surgery. Don't want to take those for a handful of days after surgery until I know that my incision is healing. On the other hand, you also want to be careful about making sure that you've got good anti-inflammatory support, antioxidants. Of course, make sure that you consult with your doctors or your surgeons before you change anything. But I've added in fresh ground turmeric and ginger to the soups that I'm having for lunches. These are all things that I am hopeful will help accelerate my healing, make things better, smoother, faster, easier, all of those great things. And so those are the kind of things that I want to share with you today. Make sure that you are more of a turtle. It may not feel as great in the moment, but it will pay back dividends in the long run. Consistency, intentionality, mindfulness, a slow and steady pace, that will get you where you want to go. And as always, what I hope for you is that you live a life you love without giving up the things that bring you joy. Until next week, ciao.